Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia. Today I have for you the June Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, which is $25 a month for 5 full-size products. You get to choose 3 of them. I have really loved getting to choose them because I think that means that hopefully you are more excited about your box and it's more useful for you. I didn't think I was going to get this until really late. It may even be still really late. I don't think I ever got emailed shipping confirmation. I think it normally comes in a bag. I don't know. Maybe it comes in a box. I don't know. This month's bag looks like this. I feel like it's super cute for summer, especially if you were a teenager. I don't use these drawstring bags. I know some people love them. Sue, I know, was just saying that she loves them. I don't use them, so they usually go into one of my giveaways. But this one is super cute. My daughter may want this one. So I am really excited about this month's products. I will say I did not mean to be so serum heavy. I love serums, but I really don't need as many as I have right now. There were a couple other products that I was kind of leaning towards, but some of these serums were geared so much to my skin that I couldn't say no. I will say though, in at least 2 of my categories, they were heavy lip products, and they already gave me one for their choice. So sometimes I wish there was a little more variety. I mean seriously, lots of my choices were lip products. But anyway, they give you this cardboard. To me, I wish they'd go digital so they could actually give you information. Otherwise, I just feel like this is, I don't know, it says the Bold Beauty Challenge, and then it has some tips. So I just wish they'd cut that out altogether. Here lately, they've been giving me 1-1 skin. I will not complain. I will take it all day and all night. I tend to be really happy with the 1-1 skin. This is $135. It is supposed to give you a dewy glow, plumping, moisturizing, etc. So this is the Rose Gold Radiance Booster. So I am super excited to have it. It kind of like, they kind of have a theme with their bottles of like this metallic color. And let's see for the ingredients. Water, glycerin. Glycerin is awesome. I used to kind of think of it as an ingredient, but I follow a Dr. Idris. I think she does, she's a dermatologist, and then she does a video every Saturday, and she loves glycerin. It's very moisturizing. Let's see, it has niacinamide, which is really awesome. Rose, flower water, sodium hyaluronate. So very good ingredients. Super excited to have this. We'll definitely use it. They claim that there's little gold specks, so I'm not sure that's going to come out because I can't. Maybe I can hold it up and put my hand behind it. So there's little gold flecks. I find Ipsy reviews interesting, so you can go onto their app or their website and see people's reviews. I don't know. I feel like people just type random things in because you earn points by typing things in. So a lot of the reviews for all of these serums tonight were complaining about serums. They don't like serums. They've never used serums. So I don't know. There are some where you can tell that it's like a real person really using them, giving more than just some crazy thing. But anyway, I'm excited to have this. Anyway. Alright, up next, this was a night repair by Mayo. I've never heard of that brand. I'm not sure I'm saying it right. This is $35 value. It's supposed to help fine lines. It's kind of a night repair. It has jojoba oil and, let's see, soybean oil, Rosa can of fruit oil. A lot of things that I don't really know. See, it has hydrogenated vegetable glycerides. I don't know whether that's good, bad, or whatever. This is one where it had semi-normal reviews on there saying that it really did make their skin feel moisturized. It says an oil-based concentrate that repairs dry skin. I think this would be awesome to travel with. So I'm excited for this. Again, almost everything in my box is serums. So these are really cute. Ooh, and they're glass. Fancy. which I guess is, again, better for the environment. So those are all little glass vials. So I was thinking they'd be good to travel with, but I don't think they're good to travel with if they're glass. So those are really cute. I wonder what the purpose is for individual, oh dear, I don't know, you could probably hear that tink, tink, tink of glass. I don't know what the purpose is of individual packaging. It almost would have been better just to put it all in one little jar. But again, super excited to try that. I love oils for my face, so very happy for that. This one, I don't know, am I going to open it or not? Sugar Rush by Tarte. This is a lip sip, and this is $15 value. This one had some interesting reviews. You loved it or you hated it. Some people liked the color. A lot of people said there was either no color or they hated the color, but even the ones who said they didn't like the color did find it moisturizing. This is in the color Dragon Fruit. So I think it's going to be more, I have never had a lip oil. Let's see, what are the ingredients? Bunch of big words, I don't know. Like, I don't think it matters, like chemical-y stuff. So this is really pretty. I love the packaging. It has like this silicone thing, almost like a pencil grip. So it's very cute packaging. I would love to know from somebody, have you used this? Do you love it? I'm not sure I need it. This is one of their choices. So I'm not sure I'm going to open it. I think I'm going to wait and see whether one of you guys tells me it's really good. I should give it a whirl. I would be, if more of the reviews said it had a color, I would be more interested, but it's super cute. I had an add-on, and so this will come out more than likely before you see my Walmart haul. In my Walmart haul, I tried a Wet n Wild brow gel, and so I'm very interested to see how this Anastasia by Beverly Hills compares to the Wet n Wild. Now, I looked this up, and I guess it's a $9 value at Sephora. I would have thought somehow more than that. So I am super excited to try this. I was considering dyeing my eyebrows. I had watched some YouTube videos on it. My friend's like, no. That's how I ended up with the eyebrow gel at Walmart today, because I was kind of going to give it a whirl before. And you'll see me give it a whirl in my Walmart video if you watch my videos. So I'm interested to see how this performs versus the Wet n Wild for $3. Whew, this is teeny tiny, and this is taupe. The one from Wet n Wild was brown. I sent a picture to my friend. She was kind of like, nah, just keep your eyebrows the way they are. So this is a slightly bigger. This looks very similar in color to the Wet n Wild. So I'm excited to try it. If I ever want a bolder look, I think the gel kind of is the way to go versus dyeing it. So anyway, we're back. We're left up with 2 serums, and these were the ones I was most excited about. These 2 both had other products I was interested in. I think one was like a foundation, but I couldn't help it. This is aloe propolis, or however you say it. This is, where did it go? Oh, I forgot to write down the price. Shoot. I had looked up all the information. It was writing down the price. So let me see if I can get it up on my phone sooner rather than later. So this is supposed to help with redness, which I suffer with. Aloe, there's like multiple types of aloe in this. The first ingredient is aloe barbadensis leaf water. Then it's butane glycol, which sounds bad, but I don't know whether that's bad or good. Water, glycerin, propolis extract. I'm not quite sure what that is. Then there's aloe extract. So I love aloe all day and all night. I think I say it all the time on my channel. Aloe, aloe, aloe. Trying to find how much this was. Let's see. $19. It had, people were saying that it had pretty good reviews. This is by Benton. And so I'm super excited. I use like a Centella Asiatica cream every night. So I just couldn't say no to this. Really nice packaging. Let's see what it's like. I'm assuming it's going to be kind of like a gel. So I'm all about like anti-redness anything. Yeah. It is basically like a clear gel, if you can see it. So yeah, I love this. I couldn't say no. Yeah, it feels really good. So this will probably be the first thing I put on my face after a shower. I am hoping to try some of these on after this, so we'll see whether that gets added on or not. we'll put, like, after I take a shower tonight, I will use some of these and I'll tell you what I think of them. Maybe I'll do the brow gel before I get in the shower. This next one was Serum Kind Facial Serum, Purple Cabbage. And again, I was, you know, reading up on these online and I just couldn't say no. This is $49. Antioxidant ingredients are cabbage, aloe, turmeric, glycerin. And it's just supposed to help, I don't know, it just sounded great what it was. Let's see what it's supposed to do. It's got vitamin C, amino acids, antioxidants. Like, it just sounded really good for your skin. And I just couldn't say no. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. Beautiful. I love purple. This is like literally my favorite color. It's a glass jar. This will be so pretty in my little kind of serum thing on my vanity. Super excited. So calming and nourishing. So that's what I couldn't say no to. It's because my skin, I always feel like anything calming really helps. It has a dropper. Let's put some on and see how it feels. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I love this packaging. And this also is kind of a very slick, I should have showed you. It's like a slick, but this one also has some substance to it. Like, this is just very slick and it joins in, or soaks in. This cabbage one is slick, but it's very like, I wonder if there's an oil in here because it's very moisturizing. It says, relieves sensitive skin of dryness and replenishes moisture. I don't think there's a list. Here we go. There has to be some sort of almost oil. It feels awesome. Anyway, so again, my goal is today, if I remember before I get in the shower, after I get out of the shower, to try some of these so you guys I can tell you how I like them. But anyway, I am really excited for my Ipsy this month. My goal was to pause or to skip. I felt like I was gonna skip July because I have signed up for the X. I think that's what it's called, for August. I didn't realize that you can't skip. You can't skip July in order to get August. So I feel like you must have to be able, I had to buy June, July, and August to get the X. Because I got an email saying your X was canceled because you have to have an active subscription. I didn't realize skipping a month meant I was inactive because I still get to do all the sales and things like that. So I'm going to get July. I kind of changed my profile in hopes that I'll get makeup and not serums for July. I am probably up to my neck in serums at this point. But I really loved this box. I mean, for $25, almost any product but this is more. But anyway, I am so excited. So excited for these guys. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. And again, there may or may not be a try on after this. If there's not, have a great day, and I hope you have a great week. All right, let's do the try on. I decided to go ahead and give this lip oil a try. Beautiful, beautiful packaging. So let's go ahead and see. So a very huge doe foot applicator. So yeah. It's just a gloss. I mean, I don't know why lip oil, it smells really yummy. Kind of wish I would have went with my instinct and put it in my giveaway. It's very, I mean, very pretty. But it's just very, kind of like a very glossy lip, lip gloss almost. So I'm interested to see whether that kind of moisturizes or anything. All right, let's try my add-on, the Anastasia gel. I literally just had bought a Wet n Wild one this morning. I had no idea I was going to get this, so let's see. Now, very interesting, this is way less liquidy than the Wet n Wild. And so before today, I had never put this on. I don't think I am necessarily good at it. there is always seeming to be excess. So I don't know how to do it without getting a bunch on there. And then I had bought some of these like almost like spoolies because I didn't know how messy it was, but it doesn't seem messy, so I didn't need to buy disposable little brushes. But I kind of possibly like it a little bit better than the Wet n Wild. This is the one I have by Wet n Wild. Very liquidy, so even a lot more extra on there. So let's do my other one. As you can see, lots of excess. Like I don't know how to put it on there without getting all that excess. But luckily, it's easy to come off. Now I will say the Wet n Wild, I went hiking today and it's like sweat proof. It did not come off, which I didn't know, you know, how permanent they were. So earlier today, I was kind of debating on dyeing my eyebrows. So I don't know. I don't think brow gel is for me. I'm happy to have tried it. It's just so weird. My eyebrows are normally like blonde, so you can hardly see them. And this to me just makes them so blingy, like in your face. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyway, the color is very similar. I had gotten the brown in the Wet n Wild, and this is taupe, and very similar, very similar. All right, let's go on to some of the serums. All right, let's do the try on. I decided to go ahead and give this lip oil a try. Beautiful, beautiful packaging. So let's go ahead and see. So a very huge doe foot applicator. So yeah, it's just a gloss. I mean, I don't know why lip oil, it smells really yummy. Kind of wish I would have went with my instinct and put it in my giveaway. It's very, I mean, very pretty. But it's just very, kind of like a very glossy lip, lip gloss almost. So I'm interested to see whether that kind of moisturizes or anything. All right, let's try my add-on, the Anastasia gel. I literally just had bought a Wet n Wild one this morning. I had no idea I was going to get this. So let's see. Now, very interesting, this is way less liquidy than the Wet n Wild. And so before today, I had never put this on. I don't think I am necessarily good at it. There is always seeming to be excess. So I don't know how to do it without getting a bunch on there. And then I had bought some of these like almost like spoolies because I didn't know how messy it was, but it doesn't seem messy, so I didn't need to buy disposable little brushes. But I kind of possibly like it a little bit better than the Wet n Wild. This is the one I have by Wet n Wild. Very liquidy, so even a lot more extra on there. So let's do my other one. As you can see, lots of excess. Like I don't know how to put it on there without getting all that excess. But luckily, it's easy to come off. Now I will say the Wet n Wild, I went hiking today and it's like sweat proof. It did not come off, which I didn't know, you know, how permanent they were. So earlier today, I was kind of debating on dyeing my eyebrows. So I don't know. I don't think brow gel is for me. I'm happy to have tried it. It's just so weird. My eyebrows are normally like blonde, so you can hardly see them. And this to me just makes them so blingy, like in your face. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyway, the color is very similar. I had gotten the brown in the Wet n Wild, and this is taupe, and very similar, very similar. All right, let's go on to some of the serums. All right, so I'm almost finished washing my face. So I do not like actual makeup wipes. Magic erasers, and they have generic ones on Amazon for like, I don't know, 6 or 8 for like really cheap, like $10. I also love this makeup removing oil. So I use that first to kind of dissolve it, and then I go in with this, and it is just so gentle. And so that's what I use to clean my face. Now, normally when I have makeup on, I double cleanse, but I'll probably, if I'm being honest, take a shower later. I just want to try on some of the serums for you guys and see. So let's do some of the serums. Up first is the Aloe Propolis, and I use this guy all the time, which is the Centinella Asiatica, but I love aloe. I love calming things, so this just feels so smooth. A little bit goes a very long way, but it's just so smooth. I mean, you're not gonna really probably see anything, but I think if you have red skin or skin that needs calming, this just feels amazing. Often I take my bar, and whether it does anything or not, again, it's just relaxing. So I often, after every serum, moisturizers do that. It helps it, I think it helps it soak in. I think it helps it soak in a lot faster. But I know I'm gonna love this. I'll probably put it in my queue until I finish my other one. All right, let's see, what else do we have? Let's try this guy. This is just so beautiful. I'm so excited. And this is by Serum Kind. It's that purple cabbage. And you could put it in your hand and then rub it all over. I often just kind of put a drop up, a drop down. I just kind of put a couple drops. Now this is, like I was saying earlier when I put it on my hand, it has to have some kind of oil if you can't kind of see the sheen. So this feels good going on, but it feels like there's some kind of moisturizing agent. It's kind of thicker in a way, and you can just tell it kind of sits on top of the skin, and it's almost tacky in a way, very moisturizing. So I'm excited for that one. I would definitely, this is gonna be something where, because it's a little tacky, it might take some time to soak in. So you can always just take a break, kind of let it soak in. Definitely would probably layer on top of it. So I am happy to have that. I know some people wouldn't like the tacky finish, but for me, I layer my skincare, so I wouldn't mind that. I think this is really beautiful. Love the packaging. And let's go ahead and try this. I wouldn't normally use all of these. And I think this is more, I would say, for daytime. If you can see all of the little, there's almost like little glitters here. So I don't know whether if you can see it or not, but there's some almost like, so this is very nice as well. I'm not sure I'm seeing any of the glittery stuff, but it feels very nice. I love 1-1 Skin. I use one every morning when I have it. When I find it on Ipsy for sale, I would never pay full price. So very nice. I'm very happy with all my serums we got. That one feels tacky too. So I will say that you probably need to put a moisturizer over that because I think the purple cabbage is tacky. I would almost bet if the 1-1 skin was by itself, it wouldn't be tacky. I have this that I had just gotten in one of the sales. It's not tacky. So I have a feeling that it's just tacky because of that purple cabbage. So that's interesting that the purple cabbage one is so tacky. Because I'm not ready for bed yet, I'm not gonna use this one yet, but I am very intrigued that it's glass. 10 Glam Ampule. So very like bougie, very nice packaging. But instead of having 10, I almost think it would have been better to have 1. But there is kind of nice that it's individual. Very nice packaging. So that's the only one I'm not gonna show you because I don't think it would do me any good just to keep layering all of these kind of oily ones. But anyway, thanks for stopping by.